Good start. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. It's a little, I guess if I was going to be completely honest, it feels a little bit, I would say, indulgent. It's a little, I don't know. And also, I mean, I haven't heard a lot, but his vibrato is something I would say it's a bit dated sounding, right? It's a little bit thick, quite deep, a little bit slow. But this is overall just very, a little weird so far, but I don't know. Let's get in. I'm totally a fan of artists who have their own voice and their own persona. To me, so far, and again, it's new for me, this seems a bit weird for the sake of weird. It's like Dracula or something, I don't know why. He is unafraid of using his falsetto. He's very confident and happy to be up here. He seems happy up there. But I'm not sure if it's serving the song or the performance itself. It feels a bit comical to me, but again, I don't speak the language, so perhaps it's supposed to be. I was not expecting this. He looks like very serious, you know, it's the glasses and the haircut, and then it's very like, this reminds me of the 90s rocker that was on like a lot of drugs that's like, just like very indulgent, I guess. Audience likes it, maybe? This is very theatrical. Perhaps it's funny. I'm not sure his intent yet, but for me, it's not like pleasing for me.
What if I wanted to break? Lost alone, off in your face. What would you do? Oh.
It's great to hear his actual singing voice. And I like to give singers grace during live performances, because even singers with really good pitch, there's a lot going on live. You know, your in-ear monitor, sometimes it's difficult to just kind of be, to kind of feel as comfortable as you do when you're in a less high stress situation. But he seems a bit pitchy to me so far. So I just want to say, first of all, I get made fun of sometimes for making various expressions with my face when I sing. Lots of singers do. But I feel with this artist, I feel like he does a lot of stuff for show. He does a lot of stuff with his mouth, with his face, with his voice, actually, that seems like it's just for the sake, like he feels it's artistic, or he feels it's interesting, or he feels it could be entertaining. So he does a lot of stuff that some might perceive as unnecessary. I would also say vocally, I'm not sure he is in a lot of control sometimes. And technique-wise, there is maybe some things that he could tighten up, but if this is a well-loved artist, sometimes singers can get around having immaculate technique by just having so much presence and persona and artistry that people see around the technique. But I don't know that I'm sold yet. I will keep watching. It's very melodramatic. Why? It's kind of bad. Like, it's quite bad. This song's super fun. I feel like this artist tends to prioritize his dramatics, his acting, his persona, his character over pitch and technique sometimes, which can work. It can work. If I had my way, I wish he would lean a little bit more towards technique. I'm not sure his foundation is super, super strong. He definitely has a lot of interpretation and a lot of dramatics. Another thing notable about him is he does do what I call real vibrato, laryngeal vibrato, what we are used to hearing, ah, but he also does what I call fake vibrato, meaning that he'll often use volume or sort of where you're actually just stopping and starting the sound or pulling the volume back and pushing the volume forward, which is a bit strange for an artist who can do proper vibrato to pull out this weird, not vibrato. So he hasn't done a lot that I've seen yet that involved much agility, but this simple line, da 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 da, even this, he's a bit unsteady, a little bit unstable here. I think that you could say that he has a range and likes to use, especially the upper range. He likes to use his falsetto. He has a lot of color that he's willing to access lots of different places in his voice. Is it always useful? I don't know, but he's willing to go there.
Maybe we could find a way to far apart, but I'm afraid to back.
So he gets ahead. He rhythmically is a little unstable too. I think he gets really wrapped up in the dramatics and the acting and the stuff. So he's rhythmically a little bit. Ooh, pitch. Ooh, pitch. Pitch. But to be fair, these notes are reasonably high, and he is sailing up with some ease. And it is a live performance, and he is walking around. So I will give him some grace on that, but I do wish he would focus more, a little bit more on voice, a little bit less on the stuff.
I carry you home tonight.
He's got a flair for the dramatics, no doubt.
This is bizarre. He's bizarre. Why is he wearing a skirt? Is that a China thing?
No, no.
Well, I can see clearly.
And then the clouds parted when Jen walked in.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And I can see all obstacles in my way. Well, gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright and bright sunshiny day.
That's beautiful. So you got soul, baby, straight
Yeah,
up.
well, I've been around Alanis a lot. I don't actually think she sings as well as you do.
Not even close.
Not even close.
Anyway,
It's more of a soul thing to me. Maybe that's just.
well,
me,
you're just
but-
more dimensional.
Yeah. Wait, guess what?
You're going to
You're going to Toronto.
Holy crap! This is like hundreds of thousands of people.